What's up guys, Cole here. So after a few update, but this I still using DPS pack. So I can reach like the highest is the cap, but my equipment is still not really that good. Like I didn't use a lot of flame alley, and here I reduce a projectile. Damn, this curse so hard to get. And I give up on the glow slaughter because the favor is hard to get. Like these, I basically have to change too much stuff. So I will stick to Chaos Abyss. Like this damage is not even high, and this is a 5 additional stack of wheat. So right now, I think this glove give me the highest damage. Neither we go for crafting glove or glow slaughter, but glow slaughter you have to have favor on the amulet, and it's expensive to craft it. So for the night shroud, I just get the movement speed. Just want to run fast, and the rest is the same as the last video. It's been like 5 or 6 day. Yeah. So there's some change to the talent tree also. And then the warlock, we are using the vow and 30 tricks. I keep like changing the spec here and there just to try out. Like this is the best for damage after I test out the talent point. And for the slate, right, we are still using the space reef and then copy the mobility to cast speed. This part is best to get a damage, but as we know, damage one is very expensive, so I get a defense one. And this part at the back, we will use the big spark and small spark. I can't pronounce this shit. So the big spark is this one, and then this is the small spark. So we need to copy. So there's a few slate that we can copy, and I test it out. This one for each spell skill used recently plus 4% critical strike damage. This increase our damage. So it's like I'm not really sure which one is better, but this is like you always have to wait for the chaos to drop, right? Unless you can get this chaos critical strike damage every point on here, this part. But it's best to get the ripping effect, ripping duration and the affection together with the 70% bonus, and that will be expensive. So the Chinese player that I watched, his guide, that's what he have. Like his slate, he have the ripping duration with a cold skill level, and then use the big spark to copy it. And this part is the movement speed. Like his space reef is copy the slate to the right, so this rip already copy one time, and then this copy it. You can copy it. I think for what I know is that it will copy a few times, because this copy the big spark. So big spark, this one is 2 times. So like 1 time is copied from here, and itself is 2 times. So this is copied by this 2 times. So you get this ripping duration like 4 times, if I'm not wrong. 1 time, 2 times, yeah, should be 4 times. This, so basically, what we have is like the affection, right? Under the slate here, last god tier, because this shit is expensive. Reap, right? This one. The only difference is we don't have the 10% new god talent effect, but it's cheaper way to get reap effect. So if we get this reap and the where's the corner? But the problem is, not sure how much it costs. Like core skill level or spell skill level, core skill or spell skill. It's still not really that expensive. And then you can check out the spell skill, core skill, spell skill, because they can be copied. all skill level can't be copied, so there's no spell skill level. So cold skill you just need one, like 700, 900. Right now it's already like end game already. Everyone is going for end game build, so the price go up very crazy. So this part we get these, and then end game everyone have to go for the big spark and the small spark. And then I have these. This one is this slate is expensive. It's like 1000 over. Because right now there's another popular build. It's also on Rosha. That build is too popular right now. So this one is, I'm not sure. No, it's not available. So like he get this is to get energy shield regain so that you can survive. And this, the copy is to get convert. Like this is copy one time, so it's at 40%, 40%, and this one is 60%. So he have a 60% convert damage taken to random element damage. And this part is a regain additional life, no, energy shield. Yeah. This one is a bit expensive. No, it's still cheap. So all these thing like I will change it. I have some of them, I have it, but mostly it's this one. I go get a defense one because the time damage one is expensive. Like the movement speed is also at that expensive, and movement speed equal to our cast speed. Before we reach our cap, cast speed increase our damage. But if we are using the Space Rift, right, this cast speed is really enough. Just that we need to increase our mobility speed. Now I'm only 96. So you need around 140 or 160. But every equipment here you have to get movement speed, and that will be like fucking expensive. So good luck with that. You can look through the trade, right? Go get. But I don't think we really need it. Like the base effects. Does the chest have movement speed? The chest doesn't have movement speed. So the chest is best to get shielded mana compensation, because the crafting glove can get aura effect. Like I show you guys what his build. Mana shielded mana compensation, but this one expensive. So this one under the glove, right, you can get aura. Yeah, just the base is really expensive. The amulet, so like this have to remove. Amulet, just amulet movement speed, and the trigger curse is 3000, just the base. There's two cheap thing that we use. Mostly is the shield and the belt. Like you don't even need to upgrade it. So, and then the ring is like resistant, all that. Weapon, if you want to upgrade it, upgrade the whip damage and the rip damage. Like the ripping cooldown recovers it, because every equipment you have it, so it's really enough. So I will share his build on the description there also. I will link to his Bilibili account also. Like he only stream in TikTok, Douyin there, the China TikTok version. It's called Douyin. So he only stream there. So like most of the time when I have free time, I will go watch his stream. And why he have a +2 hero trait level? Because of this extra +2 jump. Right now these will not show, but +2 level, right? So this one should be +3, but it's not showing. One level add one jump. So this, if you can afford it, can try to get these. Like you don't really need to, yeah. Like the base state is max mana. This is freaking expensive, so good luck farming it. And like the equipment, like all this is roughly the same with what I use. Like this, for him, he say that -22% additional damage. Because I can't really get to endgame on this build by the cost time, like the cost is too high. for survive here, he get attention, like convert your physical damage. Like, so he's have around close to 100% convert all the physical damage to element damage. That's why under our slate there, you also need to get some minus element damage. And this part is minus 22%, and this one is like 7%. It's affordable, and then upgrade them to rank 5 star. You will find that your weak damage is even higher. This part is using black hole, element resistant. Like this part, I am a bit different. So I found out that precise thunder impact, right? The lightning strike, you can reduce the cooldown by having this. The precise torrent, like 99.2 additional cooldown recovery speed. You can go try it out. This is like cheap, only 10 flame eddy. But if the price go up, then don't really need to use it. Like the bench only increase a bit, but for mapping, because we using the lightning strike, right, from the thunder impact to hit the enemy. So for mapping is not bad. But for training dummy, your damage increase will not be a lot. And like I didn't get this cooldown. For me, I get the Star Stalker to get extra damage. If not, I can't even cap the training dummy. Like I reset the path and then get in again. So like all this buff is reset, right? And then start the fight. Stop. Wait for the Star Stalker and then start the fight. I'm on DPS pack. So DPS pack is like you can cap it or close to it. And after that, when I have all the buff, right, I start again. Like the buff from the focus blessing, and then I can cap it. Because the buff from here, like I kill boss very fast, but for mapping, right, because mapping I will use my farming pad. Farming pad will be a bit slower. This is like only 400 billion damage. Oh, I forgot to wait for my Star Stalker. Okay. So it's like around 4 billion damage. So there's still room for improvement. Like roughly like this. You like the glove. The cheapest way is just to use Chaos Abyss and don't care about the Glow Slaughter. Glow Slaughter is like even the ring you have to get favor effect. Like for me right now it's too late to change it because I need to change too much stuff. And for him, his name is Guo Ke on the Chinese Bilibili there. So like yeah, here like my ring also I haven't crafted yet. Like Element Erosive Penetrate. Like his glove he get energy shield, so he have a bunch of energy shield like 5,000. Mine is like only 4,000. Here can get affection, ripping duration, and then resistance depend on yourself. So the important thing is under the amulet, right? The movement speed is important, and then under the chest is the suited mana compensation. The blue color is sweet dream effects. Like you have to go do the dream taking yourself, and this one you just buy the base. I find that seal mana compensation is easy to come out. So the base, but this one the corruption is hard. Same for this corruption. So when you want to use it, just get the base. And for the ring, right? Ring have a base effects. Base effect is movement speed. So that will be even expensive. Where's the movement? Movement speed here. No, there's nothing. But if you want to buy it, it's like 1,000 over. It's very freaking expensive. And for the tracer paint, right? Just use 1 second is enough. Like the high ripping cooldown. When we have a high ripping cooldown, right? The rip will keep ripping the enemy. So this is the cheap way to get damage. Like this equipment, we don't need to craft. Like these 3 items is just a cheap way to get damage. So we don't need to go crafting or like change to another crafting ring. We only need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crafting item. Like if you craft too much, damn, how much free melee are you going to waste? And the RNG is that so bad. So, and if you look at here, like the upgrade chance here say 30% successful rate. No, it's 0.3% or even lower. It sucks, man, this upgrade. Just that I'm lucky that I get one time I can upgrade it. Like this is a one-time upgrade. And the beacon I also one-time upgrade. And then after that I didn't craft anything anymore. And so the rest is all the same. The only thing is a few adjustments to talent and change a few things under here. Like I'm testing it out. Like this one, yeah, this increased damage. Just remember that those that is not max, those that doesn't have the max dignity effect have to put it on the other side of the copy. Mine is like copy the left, so I have to put it on the right. Like for this max dignity effect, like for example the blur effect, this can't be copied, so it's a wasted. Everything here can be copied, but not the blur effect, so it's a wasted. But this also increase my damage, and there's a survive, so it's still not bad. But compared to using the big spark and the small spark, that will give us even more damage if we can copy the reaping duration and affection. And that is basically it. I will cut it short. So this is a share, and for endgame build, just look at this Chinese guy. Like I will link his build code, all that. Like go check out his. And I look at his build since test server, like 2 years ago. His build is always very good. He don't follow, like he don't ask people to buy expensive stuff. Like this one is no choice. This is the build that is needed. Other than that, like for example the slate, right, the 2 core talent slate, he always avoid those expensive stuff. So that's why I look at his build most of the time. And in S2, the TR1 Shadow Strike build, that build I also follow him. I did link his account on the YouTube there. And basically that's it. Okay. If you guys find that this guide is useful, give me some like and subscribe the channel. Thank you guys for watching. See ya. Bye bye.